called inside heel hook. Never legal, but important. What's legal is attacking this foot. This isn't real. This straight ankle lock should never work. So I want you guys to start here from this legal position, and I want you to try to break your partner's leg. It shouldn't work, but he's got soccer ankles. Saddle. Break. This will never work. Go ahead. I'm not defending any.
Because your leg is so long?
Here, do you want more? I'll give you more. So this foot lock should never, you should never tap into this, ever. It's so hard for him to get a breaking lever here. So I want you guys to go to saddle, take the free leg, scoop it, collect it, wrap it, try to break it. Guy over here, you can relax, try to let him break it. Oh, that's good, you're getting somewhere. If you feel pressure, drive your heels in, break it. Right, so it's falling apart. If he's still making waves, touch your toes together, break it. Now it's completely gone. This is weird. Here, this is best case scenario for him. Should not be able to break it. If he starts to, I put my heel in deeper. If he starts getting a break, I connect my toes and take it away completely from him. Make sense? Let's give it a try. Try to break him, please. I can't even touch this leg. So I can't do this in IBJJF. I can't go straight ankle here. I can only attack this one. And there's really no threat. The threat comes if he pulls this out and then I go here and I attack a knee bar. This would be legal in IBJJF as long as my hips are pointing away. So this becomes the real threat.
Tap here.
Very bad. Or here, all the way down, and then hips forward. Either one of these will work. But there's some kind of controversy on the rules here because I have to hold this leg in order to get to here, down to the knee bar. So, I want you guys to try here, boom. He's gonna defend, I can't do it, I can't attack it. And as I fall down, I can let that one go. And this would be street legal or like most no-gi competitions in the States, they allow for the inside heel hook or like any sort of pro event. You can absolutely attack here, just hip pressure. So let's look quickly at that inside heel and attacking this leg. Just bear in mind that if you go to like a big tournament in Canada, you're not allowed to do this. And if you're rolling, you have to be really careful with your partner so that they're aware of what's about to happen because it's a bad injury. So boom, he pulls this leg free and I can dive down and hook here. I'm just gonna use one hand, keep one hand free, but I want to put lateral pressure on his knee right here with my hips for the finish. That's the inside heel hook. So the toes are tight. The armpit, can you defend? Can you stick your toes anywhere?
No, it just puts a lot of pressure.
Anything you do hurts, right? We don't like defend inside heel hooks in here. We tap to them. Because if you do this right, the toes are under pressure from my arm. The heel is caught. He can't do anything. Can you straighten your toes? Nothing.
Like every movement they do kind of like this makes this
Yeah. It's doing damage in there, right? So we gotta be real careful. Really bad. Because now there's all this weight and pressure here. So practice it slowly. Just catch, hook it, keep it tight, go hips forward very gently to get the finish. Good? Let's do it. Point my toes. I'm gonna hide my heel behind him here. Get your heel hook. It's gone, right? C-clamp on the knee. Put my butt back towards his and bring this foot inside, pushing. I'm gonna pull my leg out, grab, re-wrap and put him inside. He's gonna do the same thing to me. Hides the heel, C-clamps on my knee, hip escape, pummels a foot to the inside, uses that to extract this leg, pull this up, pulls on, re-wraps. Point the toes, hide the heel. Just back and forth. Let's go. Good little drill. My first option would be making sure my saddle's tight, driving my hand behind and underneath his leg so that I can catch and come up very tight. It's agony, right? It's called digging out the heel. He hides it, I come hand on the inside, shoulder flat to the mat, and I use my hips to lift him up and catch his heel here. You'll see this an awful lot in like pro events. As we start to come up inside, it's very bad, very, very tight. This way you see people tap, like as soon as the heel is dug out, man, they're tapping because nothing ends well here. This is a bad injury, right? But he's got an option. No, we're not gonna do the option yet. I want you guys to practice going flat, lifting your hips up to catch his heel. And be very careful when you build your base back up because this is already on super, super tight. Here, hides the heel. Delira loves this one. Inside I swim, shoulder deep, use my hips and dig out his heel. Carefully come up. Make sense? Let's do it. Oh, dig it out.